Hi, I'm Jason Rule from Mac TV, and this
Ben,
Colin
Matt,
Carson,
Cliff.
is Moist Theater. Last term, Theater Insider covered a show by Hamilton-based improv troupe Moist Theater. Their show, Ridiculous Dreams, was performed in late November at the 1280 Bar here at McMaster. But this isn't the first show they've done. Moist Theater is an improv team that's so much more than just your average comedy troupe. Moist Theater was formed out of a club called the Mac Improv Team. Originally intended as a fun performance group, it eventually grew to performing shows on and off campus, and is now managed by Steve Dolson.
Thanks. Tigers are the worst animal to train.
One of the founding members, Martin Capdevila, is abroad pursuing his studies.
Very gingerbread? No.
Visiting member Patrick Turpin joined Moist Theater while on exchange from the UK.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
In addition, they have a YouTube channel which features various videos.
You son of a...
We got together with each of the members to find out how they got their start in improv.
My name is Ben McCutcheon, and I'm in the Faculty of Medicine, so I'm a medical student here at McMaster.
I didn't want you to find out this way.
I did theater all throughout high school. The one thing I never did in high school, though, was improv, so improv was something new for me. But to be perfectly honest, it was something that was required less time commitment than normal plays, and it was something new, and it was a bit of a risk, and the idea sort of came that I should probably try this at some point.
Crotches aren't funny!
Even though I didn't have a ton of experience. I'd done a bit in high school with a club, but never actually like studied it or whatever.
Why are you smiling? Wipe that smirk off your face!
Oh, this baffles me. You know, I don't.
I'm Colin Murphy, and I'm in mechanical engineering and management in my 4th year. I actually started in grade 9 of high school, so with the Canadian Improv Games.
Yeah? I like the way that guy slurps his drink. Oh my god, I'd like to slurp his drink.
I just wanted to try it and see how it went, and I spent 4 years doing it in high school. And then when I heard about MIT starting up here, I joined that, and then joined Moist from there.
We're gonna start out with a game called T-Pan. So these improvisers are gonna form a triangle, and every side of the triangle is gonna be a completely different scene.
Like, I'd like to do this for the rest of my life. That would be amazing.
Oh, they looked at you. Oh, they looked at you. Yeah, no.
I think they're looking at you, Charisse.
Good talk.
My name is Matt Indoloro, and I am in the Faculty of Communication Studies, but I'm also in biochemistry.
Get out of my house. All of you, get out of my house.
I was involved with McMaster Thespian Company, and like 8 of the guys there were in improv, and they were like, and some of them were like Cliff and Martin, who isn't here this year, but he's on exchange. He's over in Spain doing his master's. And Colin, who I lived with in 1st year. We're all like, come on out to improv, dude. It's so much fun. And I was like, nah, I don't wanna.
Sorry. I'm distracted.
It was April, not last year, the year before. I was like, I'll come out to one. So I came out to the second last MIT, and I had a blast, and it was so much fun. And I was like, why have I been putting off coming to this thing that is so amazing?
Is it because when you were a little boy, pickles were shoved down your pants and you've had a rash down there, and that's why you keep doing this weird thing?
Yeah!
My name is Carson Gale, and I'm part of the Commerce faculty.
At Matt's house right now, and he is so mad.
And I heard in 2nd year that there was an improv team at Mac.
Can I have a shorter word? Nothing rhymes with banana.
Blue.
Can I have a cooler word than blue?
Carson.
I'm going with blue.
This would be a really awesome dream job. There's a quote from some famous improviser who says, I act for the paycheck or something like that, but I improvise for my soul. So it's just a really fulfilling experience.
Cliff Murphy likes this.
My name is Cliff Murphy. I was in health sci when I was here. I graduated 2 years ago, And since then, I've been doing a Master's in Science and Education at Niagara University, just across the border stateside. And that basically means I'm doing teacher's ed.
I'm gonna get closer because you've been hunting me.
Oh my god! I'm being attacked by the ghost!
When I started doing improv, I was in grade 10. And I actually pushed to get the improv scene started at the school that I was at. And I think I wanted to do it. I wanted to do improv because there was a girl that I was interested in who was doing improv at her school. And so I wanted to do improv at my school as a way of having some sort of connection to this girl.
God, that's if I had a nickel for every time I was in Miami with Hitler!
As much as I love doing improv and everything, I understand that it's not particularly lucrative for the vast majority of improvisers. Now, I would love to do that. This is my dream thing, and I will absolutely pursue it as much as I can.
With regards to
backstory.
With regards to storytelling, I'm good!
I wouldn't necessarily know who I was necessarily if I wasn't able to improvise. So I would love to keep doing it.
We also caught up with Moist Theatre during one of their rehearsals and got a group interview to get their first-hand perspectives on the improv experience.
And it's the reason we're going to do that is because we end kick the bucket, we come up, we come over like, thank you very much.
Truth be told, I'd liken improvisation more to a sport rather than an actual performance. Because if you're doing some sort of rehearsed performance, when you have lines, objectives, and whatnot, you can rehearse those and you can get better at doing that and get more familiar with the characters. But with improv, since there's so many different factors, you can't rehearse for that. You can only get better at sort of incorporating these ideas.
I know man!
You know math. Like for me, I mean, I don't have to remember anything. So I don't, like, there's no, like, there's not really a lot of stress. Most of the time it's just excitement.
Yeah, excitement. I was going to say.
Yeah,
You
get really excited.
Yeah. 2 minutes or 3 minutes, the first big laugh is a great point to end it, and then we can always come back to it later.
And then we go, and we all run out. Often improv is about, like, how you bring ideas to the table. So, like, more than performing, it's about, like, generating ideas, thinking on the spot, being creative. So we all have different ways that we do it. In my own life, I love, like, I think I'm probably more like the introverted person in the group, so I'm often described as like shy and serious, and I spend a lot of time just watching people and making fun of people in my head, and then I get back at them by putting them on stage. There's some like crazy crossing guard that's like teasing you, and you're like, I'm gonna make a character out of you. Or my friend's mom. She's like 90% of my character.
Some gingerbread cooking. But you know what? If you ask me,
Well, with improv, like everything goes with the flow, and even if you fuck up, you know that someone else is gonna have your back, and like it's just sometimes it's hard to be like excellent, but you can't. No, you can fail.
The failing is the funniest part, and especially when you call someone out.
Yeah. Audiences love seeing us burn.
after a Saturday, I go to church. Diddy run, 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 diddy run, run. Da 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 church. Diddy run, 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 diddy run, run.
Make sure to tune in at the end of January, where we'll be starting our coverage of the Honors Performance Series. For Theatre Insider, I'm Jason Rule, and this is Mac TV.
Gonna have egg fried rice. It's gonna have eggs and rice. That's all I know about egg fried rice. I assume I gotta fry it in a pan or something.
They do. It's normally always in a pan.
What are the two main ingredients? Eggs and rice.